Welcome back, everyone. Today, we are taking a look at something quite unexpected in our urban environments. We'll be observing a coon navigating its surroundings, and you might be surprised by its sheer confidence in how it seems to go about its business, completely unbothered. This brings us to a broader point about the accessibility of platforms like podcasts. It seems that with the right tools, anyone can share their voice and ideas. We'll be listening to a segment from a podcast featuring Lee Peterson, where a caller was invited to participate.
Jerome is out of New Jersey. Jerome, you are on the air.
Hey, Jesse, how are you?
All is well, Jerome.
Yeah.
Are you on the speakerphone or something, Jerome?
No. Why? Can you hear me?
Yeah, speak right into the phone.
Okay, is this good?
Yeah, that is. Thank you.
Yeah. So, I've listened to you. I've been listening to you for years and almost every day. And, sometimes I call in and usually me and you, I agree with certain things that you say.
Right.
I disagree with certain things that you say.
Yeah.
And usually the things that I disagree with, sometimes I call in, talk about it, I move forward from it, and that's just it. But I think your comments yesterday about Trump's post on Obama's, putting their faces on monkeys, honestly, I think I've lost all respect for you, Jesse.
Okay. And what am I supposed to do about that?
I think you should honestly consider why you speak the way that you do. You
were upset about a post that had nothing to do with you?
No, I wasn't about that. I was about your comments toward it.
What did I say? I forgot.
You said basically you gave every excuse in the book why this was okay, and somehow the people that responded to it or that were angry about it, that they were wrong. And not the president, Daddy didn't do anything wrong. Everybody else did.
American history. The White House has dismissed the video, calling the criticism, quote, fake outrage.
Devils fighting devils. Why can't you just look at that, feel nothing, think nothing about it? Why can't you do that? And then now you can react, and that's what the politicians and the liberal media want you to do, so you can vote for them. That's all it is. And can you feel this love tonight? It's where we are. It's just a picture. It's not you. Even if it were you, wouldn't even matter. It's just a picture. And you're overreacting. And that's what the spirit of evil want you to do. And the spirit of evil inside of others are encouraging you to do it so they can control you. Even the weak Tim Scott, I didn't even know he's still around. Oh, you gotta take that down. That's racist. Well, bear. And they're just words. And you believe the words.
It's a fascinating example of how conversations can unfold, and you will get to hear the dynamic firsthand.
The president, Daddy didn't do anything wrong. Everybody else did.
See that?
Everybody else that responded to that post or that were angry about that post, everybody did something wrong. But Trump didn't do anything wrong.
What did I say about it? I forgot what I said. Remind me.
You said that these are just words, and why does this bother you? And y'all don't really care, and this is all in your head. And basically, Trump gets held to he gets no responsibility for what he does.
But what was wrong, what I don't quite understand, Jerome, and I do appreciate your call, why would you bother? And Trump said he didn't even know that was at the end of that.
He did. No, he knew it.
You didn't believe him?
He knew it. No, I didn't.
Why didn't you believe him? Why didn't you believe him?
Why did you?
No, why didn't you believe him?
Because he posted it. How would he not know what's at the end of his own video? You don't even believe that.
He didn't even have time to look at it, he said.
And why do you believe that?
If only the people of color had children and not white people, would the country get better or worse?
I didn't say that. You said that.
No, I'm asking you.
Why would only people of color have children? White people are still having children.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're declining in numbers.
What are we supposed to do about that? That's not our issue. They have to do that.
But I'm asking you, if only the people of color had children in America, Would America get better or worse?
I don't know, Jesse.
Yes, you do.
The future. I can't see into the future, Jesse.
No,
I don't
you
know
do
what
know,
kids today will
Jerome.
do tomorrow. I don't know what kids today will do tomorrow.
Tell me something that the people of color have done to make America better since white people have given them DEI.
You said DEI?
Yeah.
I don't know what DEI has to do. I mean, black people have done individual things that they wanted to do. I can't
Like
sit here
what?
and list off. I can't sit here and list off accomplishments, Jesse. I'm sure they have great
You can't
inventions.
name one thing that the blacks have done to make America better since they received DEI.
DEI is not even a thing anymore.
It is. That's not true. I know for a fact it's a thing.
Where?
Everywhere. We just saw you a black judge, a DEI judge.
How do you know that she's in there because of DEI?
Because she black.
But Trump struck down DEI.
Otherwise, she wouldn't even be a judge.
So do you think Trump struck it down or not?
I don't know. That's a good question. I really don't know the answer. Look like
You
I
know
heard
this,
that.
Jesse. You reported on it. I heard you report on it.
Hold on a minute. Let me ask Jared. Hold on, my producer. Jared, did Trump do that? Yes. My producer, he black, told me that Trump did take it down. But that DEI judge was already in there before the Great White Hope did that.
Figures like Jesse Lee Peterson, who express their views so openly, have been a part of public discourse for a long time. They represent a type of voice that has always existed and likely will continue to be present. Thanks for joining me on this flight of observation and discussion. Until our next journey, take care. Till next flight, guys. I'm out.
Okay, I don't care about that.
And
Why
then,
you just
you're
talking
wrong.
about something in the past?
And then, Jerome, even though the Great White Hope has taken away DEI, the liberal white people are still going to be afraid and they feel sorry for the blacks. They're going to let them in anyway. Is that true or not?
You all in your head. This
No,
is
I'm not.
real.
Jerome, nobody. Honestly, man, I'm telling you the truth. You know this, Jerome. You black, right?
I am black.
You know I'm telling the truth, man.
Well,
So can you
there's not white-
name one thing that the blacks have done to make America better since DEI?
Can you name something white people have done?
No, you can't answer the question. What a question, man.
Can you name something white people have done? You always want to sit here and put down black people.
No,
And
that's
yes,
not a put down. Black
it is.
people used to be amazing, Jerome, before the whole civil rights movement happened. They were independent thinkers. They did for themselves.
They do that now. They do that now.
No, they don't. They can't do it. They blame, they beg. Affirmative action has been against the law in California, but it's still.
Everywhere. Affirmative action and DEI has been struck down.
But they
You
don't.
said Derek
They
just told you
don't.
that.
But the white people don't obey that law. They
Okay,
still get
yeah.
it black. But Jerome, let me tell you, man, I do appreciate your call. I would encourage you. Don't be mad.
And I think you need to stop treating that man like he's your daddy. I think
So
you
what
need
now?
to be a man. You treating that man like he's your daddy.
Who?
And
No,
I think
he's
you
a
call-
great white hope.
No, you call him daddy.
I
and
don't
you
call
act
him
like
daddy. I said other people call him daddy. Now you lying on me.
I can
I
pull
said-
up I can post clips of where you say daddy's home.
That's a song, man.
But you said it. You sung it though.
But that was in relationship to they calling
To
him.
him.
Jerome, hold on. They call him amazing. What manner of man is this? The wind and the sea obeys him. He tell the sea to be, the wind to be still, and it does. They call him king, and they hold
And you
king
treat him like
rallies
Jesus.
around the world. Some people call him daddy, and dad is home. I call him the great white hope. Is that clear now?
No, it's not.
But how can I make you? I didn't call him daddy. I call him the great white hope.
No, you okay? Yeah, and then you sit there and you treat him like he's Jesus, talking about the wind and the seas obey him.
But
It's a little disturbing the way that you talk about this man.
But